Manchester United have just beaten Bournemouth 4-1 in the Premier League Summer Series, and I'm not going to lie, that was very enjoyable. Right now in the UK, it is 4:30 a.m. 4:30. So big shout out to you international fans who do this constantly on a day-to-day basis or week-to-week basis, should I say, on a 38-game season, staying up at stupid times just to watch Man United. But today was worthwhile because I saw the lineup and I saw Cunha wasn't in it. I saw Mbeumo wasn't in it. He wasn't expected to play anyway. He's meant to get minutes against Everton. But I was really underwhelmed with the lineup. Do you know what I mean? Based off the fact that it was the same, pretty much the same lineup that we saw in the Europa League final, and you saw the disappointment of that. But it wasn't a carbon copy of that. It was actually Man United played really well. I saw Man United with a structure. I saw Man United with a pressing structure. I saw patterns of play. I saw chemistry on the pitch. I saw players developing relationships. I saw one-touch passes. I saw good interchanges throughout the pitch, and it was really enjoyable. I'm happy I stayed up because when I saw the lineup, I swear to you, I was ready to go sleep. But I know it's pre-season, so we can't get carried away with the result. But I'm more so looking at the aspects of the basics that United have been doing. We ain't seen this stuff. The intensity in our press, the intensity throughout the game, winning second balls, playing further up the pitch. I just thought that's the stuff that we didn't see last season. And it looks like the players are in much better shape. It shows that Ruben Amorim's strict diet and regime they've put a lot of these players on is coming to tuition because a lot of these players do look trim. And I know United fans were so giddy over this sense, and I wasn't, because it's like this is the basics that should be happening at Man United. But so far, I know it's only pre-season, but it's showing in the way we are playing football. Do you know what I'm saying? We look a lot faster, we look a lot sharper with all our players. Mainu looks trim. When he came on, he looked much faster than he's been. But overall, man, it was a very good game. Do you know what I'm saying? If you're any United fan and of what we've been seeing on a weekly basis, going off last season, there's positives there. Do you get what I'm saying? Look at Patrick Dorgu. The guy is looking like Nuno Mendes light today. You get what I'm saying? He was up and down that pitch, and he's got that in him because he's got the athleticism. Do you know what I'm saying? He's a physical specimen, and he can get up and down that pitch, and he's going to be a massive player for us this season. I can't believe United fans have some United fans wrote off this 19-year-old that's come from Serie A and only's been here for 3 months. Do you get what I'm saying? There's tools to work with there. Do you get what I'm saying? He can get up and down the pitch. He's improving in his crossing, as you saw with his goal today that he provided for Højlund. Do you know what I'm saying? That was on his right foot. He was a constant threat throughout that whole game. So I'm excited for him. I think it's going to be a big season for him today, moving forward. Even Yoro, brother, what a player. I can't believe how good this guy is. And he's young. Do you know what I'm saying? He's a baby, bro. And he's demanding. Like, he's, apart from the adjustment period he had and then the game against Southampton, this guy has been top. But he looks like so assured at his young age, so composed on the ball, the way he dribbles the ball out, the way he breaks the lines. Like, it was so good. And he's on the thumbnail today. Shout out Dorgu and Yoro because it was so enjoyable. It's the fact that we won 4 goals, and I'm talking about our defenders. Well, to be fair, Dorgu is a winger in this system, but even so, like, it's good. Do you know what I'm saying? I thought Luke Shaw was very good. It's crazy. Luke Shaw was good. I know I'm not gonna get carried away because he hasn't been fit for so long, and we know we can't really rely on him, but he was good. Maguire was good for the 45 minutes he played. I thought Bruno was very good as well. Do you get what I'm saying? I thought sometimes he was a bit rash with his passing, but I thought he was very controlled at the same time. I thought when he had to keep it and slow the game down, he did that. Some of his one-touch passes around the corner that Casemiro attempted about 50 times that wasn't working, Bruno was doing that. Do you know what I'm saying? I like the interchanging and the swapping positions with Mount from going from number 8 to number 10. So that was refreshing to see. I thought Casemiro was not that great, if I'm honest with you. I thought he gave the ball far too much, like, all the time. I felt it was decent at times, but I just don't like the fact of him receiving the ball with his back to goal. It just doesn't bode well for me. And I've seen it in the Premier League, and he tends to rush his passes and get pressed in that position. I really think if we sort out that midfield position and we get a real general in there that can play with Bruno, that can play with Kobe, that can help be provide balance and a bit of skill and a bit of physicality and a bit of pace that we are lacking, I think we'll have a good season. Do you know what I mean? I did a video today on Benjamin Sesko. It looks like he's going to be our number 9 target. So if we get Sesko, another goalkeeper in Lemons or Layman's, I don't know how you pronounce it, and a competent midfielder, bro, all of a sudden now we can start looking at have high expectations in it, because when you look at the squad and you look at the basis of what the team is looking like now with Mbeumo and Cunha, it's all of a sudden it's not looking too bleak. I thought the press was very good, and I thought Mount was a big part of that. I thought Ahmad had the brother that someone on the Bournemouth kept fouling Ahmad. I can't remember his name. I think it was Soler, but he was getting cooked. Ahmad was cooking him. He played in the right 10 position today. Amorim obviously said in his press conference before the game, or his interview before the game, that Ahmad will be playing the 2 positions, whether that's right 10 or as a winger. So that's refreshing to see. I'm excited to see the interchanging with Brian and Mbeumo. Hopefully we see some of that in the Everton game. Who else was good? I thought Højlund was good. Do you know what I'm saying? He needs to keep playing well. He needs to keep scoring goals. That's his first goal and since I don't know when, but hopefully he can go on a little run now and boost up that little price for him so we get a bit of a decent fee from Leipzig. Do you get what I'm saying? If he's going to be going in the other direction of Sesko. And yeah, man, it was just a good performance. I'm glad I watched. I stayed up today till 4:30. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm currently doing this reaction at 4:30. It was a late game today, but if you United fans did watch it, there's stuff to be positive about. Do you know what I'm saying? We've been so negative. We've been rightfully so, by the way. We've been so negative, and I've been negative on streams, and the mood around United isn't the greatest at the moment. But listen, if we can continue in this vein in pre-season, keep doing well, and then it just bodes into confidence going into the Arsenal game, because that is a big game. So I want to see these same principles that we're doing now. I want to see that translated into the Arsenal game. It's all good pressing, showing intensity, getting back, running up and down the field, showing commitment in pre-season, but this needs to translate now to the season. Do you get what I'm saying? Because we've got, again, I keep saying that start that we have is absolutely crazy. So we got to be up for it. We got to be ready. Do you know what I'm saying? We can't be playing the way we did last season. And right now, pre-season is showing that that's not going to be the case. If anything, it looks like we're going to have a decent season. It looks like things have changed in terms of what we are seeing on the pitch. But again, pre-season has only been 3 games. It's not a huge indicator of what's going to happen. So we have to just see how it goes for the rest of the pre-season and how we move into that first game. But with that being said, I really enjoyed today. I'm going to go get some sleep because it's about 5 a.m. in the morning. And yeah, I'll probably do a video for you guys tomorrow. So yeah, man, make sure you like, subscribe, follow the social media platforms. Man United have just been bored. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on the game. Let me know who impressed you the most. Let me know what your thoughts are for this season, who we should get in before the transfer window closes. And I'll see you guys in the next one. It's your boy Matchday Shells, or Shells either or, and peace.